Alright, this is a very early stream for me, but I really was I'm very excited for the new DLC. I'm gonna be playing as the Philippines. Because I'm a part Filipino. I've got family in the Philippines. I've been raised, talking about the history and culture. Well, not all the history, I guess. We were just I mean, I was just taken to all the places, I got taught about it. I don't remember everything, honestly, but you know, my family is just very proud about the thing. My family on my mother's side. Anyway, we're playing as the Philippines, obviously. So I'm gonna open up the game. I really, I don't know. I'm just glad that he finally did this for the Philippines. We're gonna explore. I saw a lot of things. We get to core Spain, but I'm not gonna do that. I think what I'm gonna do first is just play as I'm gonna just play as democracies. We're gonna defend against Japan. Those aren't always the most fun, but honestly, when you're in defense mode, sometimes it's really fun defending. But I remember playing as the Philippines, Democracy Philippines beforehand, and it wasn't really that fun. It was actually kind of boring. Anyway, the game's finally open. And here's the new loading screens. Yeah. Alright. It's been a while since I actually got a new DLC. Now this does mean I won't be able to do the Germany thing. I'll have to start all over. So we're going to click other countries. And look at this monstrosity over here. This is China. Right here. Oof. And of course, I do remember this in Asian history. I can't remember which one was like fighting. Either it was these guys trying to control Sing King, or it was these guys. There was like a civil war ongoing over there, along with over here. And this is the Northeastern Army, and Asia's not looking. The communists aren't looking too well. Oh, also look, it's the Great Wall of China. Fun fact, I believe they purposely left gaps in the Great Wall. Where's the rest of it? They purposely left gaps along the Great Wall so that armies, instead of armies choosing to engage the wall, they'll just go through the gap. That way, the Chinese can choose where their battles go. Unfortunately, that didn't go too well when the Mongolians attacked. I actually wonder if there's new DLC for this. We'll see. But man, oof, yikes. There's gotta be a lot more new states, in all honesty. Does Siam have a new DLC? I want to see. Ooh, that's Manchukuo, look. Oof. Everything looks crazy. But that's the Great Wall of China right there. Manchuria. Yeah, it's damage beyond repair. Okay, this is I mean, we all saw this beforehand, but man, that's crazy. I really do want to look at all the new stuff. So let's see here. They didn't get any? I didn't. Oh, hang on. I gotta start over. I forgot to put on Iron Man mode. Now that I think about it, why didn't Siam get any new DLC? Alright. We play as the Philippines, turn on Iron mode. I'll have to start all over as Germany. Anyway, let's take a look at this. They didn't get any new DLC. I can select a new faction goal. Yeah, this is some of the new stuff they added. It will cost 1 star if you want to replace it. Yeah, well, you know... We'll do this. Even though it's kind of pointless. Anyway. We'll go look at the new research. They did change the way the research looks. It should be easier. They also add improved repair ships or something. That way they can repair in the sea, which is pretty nice. The US was famous for that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they overhauled this a bit. That way we could actually get a proper navy. Since we're the Philippines, we're gonna... I'm probably just gonna go for submarines. So we'll want marines. We'll try to forgo tanks entirely. We could do Amtraks, actually. I wouldn't mind doing that. Since we're the Philippines, we might want to go that route. So I do need to have an air force. I guess the only thing I'll be doing is this. We won't really be able to research nukes. Let's just do our best to get this done. We are supremely low. And I should actually check some things here, because, wow. We have very low political power. Our Philippine army is terrible. And we do have a plus 20% technology sharing bonus, which doesn't seem to be working properly. It does lower our autonomy gain. I wonder if there's a... I'm actually looking for... stuff. We'll deal with this part later. These aren't bad, actually. But we'll do that part a wee bit later. So we'll align with the USA because we don't like Japan. And, you know, I mean, we like them now, but we really didn't like them back then. Especially after they invaded. And, you know, I don't know if I would actually want to do anything. There's a slippery slope. There's the communism here. We can do communism. Apparently, we can infiltrate Chinese ports. Does that mean we can potentially annex China? Unite Madagascar, take Pacific Islands, Malayo. What about... Ah, yes, here it is. There's the monarchist path. Conquest of Japan. This is mostly Pacific stuff, but I kind of want to core China. We might want to develop our... Okay, that will take 245 days. Yeah. We'll see. We'll go down the USA path. Agricultural migrants to Hawaii. There should be a lot of Chinese migrants because, I mean, even before, well, there was just a lot of Chinese migrants both during the Civil War and then the war with Japan. Alright. We have, like, no political power. So our stability is fine. There's consumer goods. Revolutionary hero. Now, I'm not going down the monarchy path right now. I still haven't explored all the stuff, so we'll go focus on defense. We'll need political power gain. There's a lot of, like, political power gain stuff, along with the democracy support. And stability is pretty good, too. This one, though, that's really good. I'm going to want that. Alright. So... we got more states. I mean, it's not much, but we got more states. There's Luzon. There's Bataan. I swear there should be more. Honestly, when I was in the Philippines, I felt bigger than this. It just says Central Islands, but there's a... You ever gone to Tagaytay? There's like a volcano within a volcano within a volcano. In the Philippines. That's a thing that exists. I have pictures of it. I could probably show you at some point. How's my... Oh, we got like 2 of these. So we can't make forts very well. So all we'll be doing is focusing on improving stuff. First Philippine Scout divisions. Do we got jungle divisions? I actually, I want to see. Do we have jungle divisions? We have rangers. Okay, good. So how does that do in jungles? Really good. So we get... yeah, this was one of the new things added. We're going to use jungle divisions because this is the Philippines. We do have mountains, as you can see. But we excel in jungles. Heh. So, did they change the way our city looks? It doesn't say Venice of the East. Oh, there was like new resource additions too. There's coal. We're going to need some coal. We're going to need to grow more coal. Is this like... There's like 3 states in here. That's cool. So, yeah, there's a new coal thing. I don't know how exactly we're going to go about it, but it's very important. Germany was famously very low on coal. And Britain had a lot of it, obviously. So they had to trade with Sweden. Why does Sweden not have that much coal? Sweden's supposed to have a ton of coal. They traded with Sweden for its coal. Do they... This was literally a historical thing. I don't know. I don't see any coal here. There needs to be a lot more coal than that. Like, coal was the thing. Poland should have a lot of coal as well. They do have it here, but I feel like they should have a lot more than that. I don't know why Sweden doesn't have a lot of coal. Like, Germany had to trade a lot with Sweden for its coal. Italy doesn't have a lot of coal. Spain has some coal. I don't know how the coal works, so I don't even know if this is enough. But I guess the US should have a lot of coal. Maybe I should check if there's any resource things. There's the coal mines, which only gives +6. I think we should have cobalt as well. The US is supposed to have crazy coal mines. Okay, especially in the north. So they do have a lot of coal here. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough coal. Japan has coal. I feel like I feel like Japan should have more coal. Can we make coal-powered ships? What about oil? The Philippines should have oil as well. Oh well. We're going to start the game. Have a certain percentage of faction manifest. Okay, just continue it. There's not much we're gonna be able to do here. We gotta fix that Great Depression. Let's see here. We can boost our urban. We can definitely get extra stuff. I would love... I might want to go down this route. The monthly population would be good. Our population is really low right now. Infrastructure... Daily political power gain. Yeah. So pro haciendo, I can't remember the haciendo system. They didn't talk about much of it. There's anti-haciendo and Japanese advisors. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Expand gold mining. Textile mills. Luzon transport. Sugar barons. Was it sugar barons? Like, there were barons that in the Philippines who took advantage of the American takeover. I can't tell you enough about it. Maybe I should ask my mother. Maybe I should tell my mother that she needs to play Hoi 4 and talk about the history of the Philippines. She used fun fact, she used to be a communist. She's not anymore, but she always tells me that never go communist. Never, ever, ever. Okay, we got a lot of cobalt. Or chromium, I should say. And we got some steel. So we're not necessarily hurting for resources at the moment. But man, I wish there were more resource focuses. Bill of Rights, Nationality Act, open borders. Treaty of Manila. Universal suffrages. Pearl of the Orient Seas. I wonder if the US has a focus where it can core Filipino states. That would be funny. There was an actual movement. There technically still are some people, like I met a couple of them, who are like pro-unification with the US because it has a lot more freedoms than the Philippines does right now, and there's a lot of benefits, but I don't know. I never specifically agreed with them based on, you know, the distance between mainland United States and the Philippines. It's like, and I think the entirety of the Philippines would have just become a state. Which in a way is, I don't know, that's how it is. Oh, when did this finish? I don't know. We'll align with the US. We really gotta boost our civilian factories. We don't have many things here. And, Clemson class. How's our destroyers? It's a really basic one, but I wouldn't mind making some of these. I just need to build up my navy. We'll just boost our research, I guess. Because there's nothing we can do with what we have right now. Research and industry is just what we're going to have to do. Temporary construction boom. That's plus 25 construction speed. That's not bad. I really needed to boost that political power. Manuel Quezon. I guess he must be Spanish. I can't remember, but there was an island that I was taken to. My mother was showing me the areas where Filipinos were hiding from the Japanese. There were these undersea caves that I got taken to, and you could literally just touch the top of the ceiling while boating through it, but it was like low enough that you could get in there. I wouldn't mind military requisitions. Anything that could give us, like, guns would be nice. Ooh, new naval bases would be nice, too. I wouldn't mind doing this. I really need boats. It would boost my dockyard output as well. Yeah, our dockyard output isn't that good. Alright, we'll get construction. Maybe we should shoot down construction. Maybe I should have gone straight down the research slot, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this one, but okay. And we have 2 units of coal for use. Oof, we actually need to boost that. This does look different. Very different. Alright, what can I get here? Railways. Ooh, everybody's getting supply hubs nowadays, which is very helpful. Industrial research suite. Now that would be helpful, but we had to go with Japan. No, I'll save my political power. I need to get as much political power as possible. There's really not much I can do here. Finally, we got extra stuff. Oh, all of a sudden I'm low on steel. We don't really have that much steel in the first place, so... Well, unfortunately I don't have enough infrastructure. This is just gonna continuously go down. Yeah, we'll go down this, adds a building slot, adds research. Ruling party drift. Man, this is taking a while. Oh, we finally got enough political power. Yeah, we'll get 2 political power guys. And probably resource gain efficiency later. Actually, maybe not. That trade extra research per factory is -2. That's not good. So we'll go for political power. Where is it? We'll go for stability. Sin King declared war on the Khotan clique. Sin King declared on Kumo Khanate. Where did the Kumo Khanate come? Yep, I guess Khotan Ma is the feudal lord there, I don't know. There's a lot of strategic locations. I guess we could do like a... I don't know. Congestion. Quezon City. It has a congestion problem. Yeah, that's, they won't, funny thing I gotta say here, the congestion probably gets a lot worse. Anyway, we're getting that extra research slot. Alright, hopefully we have enough. We'll, I guess do these two. The extra resources will be important. Sun King took out the Kumo Khanate, Khotan Ma. I wonder if there are any new supply hubs. I don't know if there are. I don't think there are. Well, Sun King's got supply hubs. Do I know if they're actual supply? They are actual supply hubs. That is incredible news. Yeah. Actual supply hubs. And China doesn't... Mainland China has a port here. Oof. They have more ports to defend. Yikes. And, ooh, there are new states here, finally. They desperately needed states here. I wonder if you can release them. It'd be great. I think there's, like, a focus tree where you can release Korea. I wonder if you can play as Korea. Okay, I'm gonna wanna boost my political power gain as much as possible. Stability and... Trade deal opinion factor would be good, but we'll go for stability because that's the most important thing. There's really not much I can do right now. I'm slowly fixing the Great Depression. We gotta get rid of that Great Depression as soon as possible. That temporary construction boom is not doing much for me. Will grant Tucson resources and construction bonuses in every state with new railway connections built during the plan. And control in every state with new railway connections built during the plan. So I gotta get railway connections first. We'll do this, and when I do that, how's our railway? Imagine we build our own quick railway. Well, our railway system is kind of fucked. Well, I don't know if it's changed. It's been a while since I've been in the Philippines, but it's like kind of fucked. The railway system, the modern railway system. It's so congested. Like that. My mother was talking about how back then everything wasn't all that congested as it is now, because Manila and Quezon City, it actually just turned into its tri-city, and then most Filipinos live here, which makes you wonder why the Philippines isn't a republic. Because it seems a little unfair that it's a democracy when most Filipinos live in one city. Alright. We'll do this. Extra democracy support. It just keeps going down. I don't know why. My nose is a little bit stuffy today. I wonder if the Dutch gets anything new. No, not really. National fiscal policy. Ooh, this would be good to have. We'll go for monthly pop. Ooh, we're gonna need more coal. We're now getting 1 political power per day, which is not bad. Oh, Japan's finally at war. Man, that's this is taking a while. Well, these guys are now at war. Look at that. They're already naval invading too. They are going a lot more aggressive than they normally have. Wow, that's a problem. And they immediately broke Beijing. And Japan got encircled. And they unencircled themselves. Alright, well, we're gonna want to research fuel storage. Yikes. Tebe Chahar has capitulated. Alright. Billy ruling party drift. How about I get this? Yikes. I'm gonna try for political power here. Dogs are barking. I wouldn't even know what to do with all of these. What's the point of them? Well, I don't even know what this does. Own subjects only. I don't know. This would be funny, expanding territory. There's faction research. Alright. Once again, enough political power. I'm going to get an army guy. Finally. Yeah, we'll go for this. And even though I probably won't be able to build any anytime soon, I don't really have enough factories. This will give me 2 extra factories. This will give me more political power. And we might have to go gold mining. There's no research bonuses. Yeah, Japan is pushing very easily. I feel like that's a little unfair giving them a dockyard over there. How is this entire thing here a state? That is ridiculously looking. And there's still 2 states as well, so I don't understand why they did that. But there's more states in China. Yeah, there's a lot more states now. Does this actually do it? I'm gonna... try this. And, I don't know. Set up my railways. How long will that take? I still have to deal with the Great Depression. Yeah, I guess I could do this. If I'm gonna boost that railway's construction speed. That takes an awful long time, but we'll see. Alright, I can make destroyers now. I'm unfortunately very short on steel, but there's nothing that can be done about that. But hey, we got new railways. So how did that do? Did that do anything? If not, then it's unfortunate. Local available resources, local construction speed. So I just gotta build that extra thing. Is this a state? No. It's not considered a separate state. Alright, well let's build some new... Why is that connected? We might as well research better guns. Smugglers, huh? Ooh. Alright. Naval reformer. Naval maneuver. Yeah. We gotta do some research as well. Those railways are still being built. Yeah. Ooh. Filipino repatriation monthly pop. Land reform. Honestly, this is like 35 days, so I'll do that one. The extra pop will be good, and then we'll do the extra factories. Alright, this is an infantry division. I can't remove that. How many guns have we got? Very little. Alright, so anyway, how's this railway coming along? Alright. So let's get the extra research. Yep, that's 20,000 pop now. We still have to worry about everything here. Oh, we got 3 coal now. How many states do we have? Well, there's no point in putting a railway here, but it would be funny if we did. I wish there were more states in this area. Oh well. We got like 4 or 5 new states. just research subs. We really need submarines. And we really do not have enough steel. Okay, we got 11 Civ factories. What about this? This would be good. I don't even know what this does, but it does give us extra war support. What about open borders? At least 5 focuses from previous tier. Encourage Chinese immigration or break Chinese monopoly. No, I want to encourage Chinese immigration. This one gives extra research slots, though. Compliance growth speed plus 10%. Oof, I want that. That's actually... But that's Japan aligned. Go for the textile mills. Was that always 1943? I gotta do these. Alright, so for the infantry division, I'll just, I don't know, try to bulk it up. That's as many divisions as I'm gonna be able to get. Air reform, improved conditions. Form Mafilindo. Now that would be nice. Imagine getting those states. Yeah, I wonder if we can actually do that, because religiously and ideologically, these countries were different. I'm looking at this. It's, I don't know. I'm gonna find the Western coal mines, but I'd be happy to annex these at some point. We got plenty of political power. I'm going to do this. We need to research radios. For the radio propaganda. It's infrastructure. We could do subsidies. Alright, did we get any new factories? I guess we got 2 in that. So what exactly did we get? Did we get extra resources? Like, I built a railway everywhere. Okay, we did get slightly more resources. The coal, not so much. I'd rather do this one. It's got the most infrastructure. When did I get 4 dockyards? I thought I had only 3, huh? Textile mills, 2 extra SID factories. Alright. Yeah, I'll do this. I want the extra war support. I'm gonna have these guys train. Man, we are not making anywhere near enough guns. That's 12 factories, and that'll be done by 1939. I'm probably gonna need more war support. No, I forgot to research radios. I need to do that as soon as possible. Yep, and then Mina went down to 24%. We'll just go for that. We have 18 factories now. Yeah, maybe once I get 15 factories, I'll start building 2 of these, like this and this, the naval engineering. We won't be able to get tanks anytime soon, but I will want naval engineering. It's 1939. As soon as people start going to war, I guess we'll start building up things. I think we'll want... I definitely want subsidies. Now we got 29% war support. I can go to partial mode finally. And now it's at 14 out of 15. We should try to fix our problems as soon as possible. It's still going down. I mean, we are a colony, so we should be fine-ish, but I don't want to become a puppet. Technology sharing bonus is really bad. Yay. Alright. It's 1939. Time to improve our construction. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going for fuel usage. And I don't know where that one is. Typically, I go down this route for the less sub-detection, I guess. We'll go with this. Less sub-visibility. Max range, this thing. Usually I go max speed, but we'll go with more range since we're in the Pacific. And we need to get centrometric radar. We'll finish this one first. Oh, apparently I already have 3, so we'll try for 2. I don't know, that's the most optimal I can think of right now. Alright, finally finished that part. This one boosts our infrastructure. This one helps our economy. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Ugh. Alright. Alright, let's check some things real quick. Right, so anyway, if you're watching this right now, please leave a like, subscribe, or a follow. I really appreciate it awful lot. And also, you know, leave a comment or something. That would be great too. And wait a minute. Anyway, back to the game, I guess. So we have some ships here. We'll want to train. There's patrol, there's convoy rating. We'll probably Do patrols. There's not much I can do with my destroyers, really. But we got a couple of destroyers now. Select the Grand Doctrine. We'll have to go for trade interdiction. I don't have enough for that one. Or this one. We'll want superior firepower doctrine. Oh look, we got like 15 factories. Once we finish this factory, I'm going to get that one. Then we'll do some mills. We're gonna build mills that has decent, you know, build mills right here. The shaking economy is slowly getting fixed up too, so hopefully that'll be fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the political power gain. I already got a lot of political power. Anyway. Japan is really pushing hard. They haven't taken Nanjing yet. But China's lost all its ports, so that's not good. Where do I get this smugglers thing? Maybe some new dockyards would be good. There's Marine Corps, but oh, that one will take 70 days. Ooh, that will be very good to have. What if I got the Nationality Act? Will that lower it? Yeah. Reduces it by 35 days. So we'll get encouraged this. Are there, though, getting the investment fund will be good too. Nice. Vicente lava. Where is this Vicente lava? I know I'm butchering it because I don't know. My mother gave up on teaching me how to say it properly. Having a navy is going to be very important. Request control over their Pacific Navy. I'm not sure if I want to take care of their navy. We don't really have enough for that. Far East Air Force. I don't know. I need to research anti-air. Well, I need to research artillery as well. Where do I get an extra research slot? Because I really need that. Down here. Yeah, we're going to have to get that. We have 20 factories. And we're using most of them. I'm going to do this. What level of dockyard is this? It's hard to tell, so that's a level 5 dockyard. We'll try to make a level 6 one. Alright, so I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to finish this in time. I guess I'll have to do it like that. I don't have enough guns. Alright, we'll research anti-air since we don't have a proper thing. How do I get Commonwealth of the Philippines? Do we do this one or? Oh. I'm still having to deal with this. The construction speed is low. Consumer goods factor is annoying. Yeah, we'll do this. Do I have... I guess I can do radio propaganda. I don't have torpedoes. I gotta research torpedoes. Alright. I got 180 days. I don't think I'll be able to finish this one quickly enough. Alright. I'm gonna try to get this done as soon as possible. Some reason we don't know what torpedoes are, so we'll focus down that. Yep, and they're going to war now. Marsman and Company. I really need to get that extra research slot. Excuse me. Man, there's a lot of bonuses that I could get here. I'm not gonna finish a lot of this in time. So, let's see. Yay! New and improved construction slot. Poland has capitulated. Alright. I can finally do this. I really need to get that extra research slot. We don't have enough steel for this, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but... Well, I can trade for steel, so... I'll trade with the US. It's costing me 9 convoys. Oof. Alright. This is another Commonwealth of 50. So I gotta improve relations with a lot of people, apparently. Well, I got plenty of stuff here. Also, thanks Madon for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. Who else do I got befriend? Well, obviously the UK. Not the US? Well, they already like me, so. Alright, we'll improve relations with France, this guy, and the Netherlands. At least 3 of the following must be true. Nice. What did that give me? It got me extra factories. I'm gonna make some artillery finally. For once. Gotta research better artillery. I don't have enough steel. Yeah, I should trade for more. We'll go with 3 of those, and I'll build more ship factories here. No, I can't afford to wait for that. Nationality, daily political power gain. Lucy Seller Act. Establish reserve transport fleet. Establish new railway branch lines. Inspect road network. Ooh, this will be important to have. Extra civ factories. Research. I want to become a dominion. Alright, once we get this done, let's see. We'll go for the National Defense Act. We'll have to go for defense strategy. Coastal forts would be good to have. And a stronghold network. Ooh, this will be helpful to have as well. Are there any other pop growth things? That would be great. Here's Baton. There are a ton of things I want to get right now. So this will take 35 days. What with this? Oh, these don't take that long to get. Bring in Eisenhower. Treaty of Manila. Bell trade. Man, that's a lot of bonuses. And then there's Pearl of the Orient Seas. There's War of the Oceans. I had to do Treaty of Manila for that. Gains claim on a lot of things. Gains claim on Okinawa, Polynesia, Pacific Islands. Gains cores on all of this, which would be nice. Anyway, we'll want to do the National Defense Act. I have to trade with Malaya. I don't have enough coal. Oh well. Alright, what I'm gonna want to do is, like, beef up my divisions. Let's see. I don't think I researched trains. I'm gonna need trains. These guys want to give me guns. I'll happily take your guns. Sure, it will lower my autonomy, but, you know, guns. Ah, I don't have enough convoys. Alright. Let's make more convoys then. Oof. Thankfully, we are making a semi-decent amount. We got 5 dockyards here. Alright. It's already 1940. It's taking a real long time to make these. They canceled the Lend-Lease. Why? I'm gonna have to buy guns. It's already 1940. We're running out of time here. Alright, National Defense Act. Get dispersed industry. I don't have enough artillery. I'm going to need more of that. Finally. Getting this guy. I want radar. Now that I think about it, I didn't research a single plane. Alright. Let's research some planes then. We'll lower that. I need to make more of this. And I really do need more coal. Coastal artillery. Division org. Training time. Coolable pop. I don't know. We'll just, I'm going to do this. I actually just want to know if this improves the amount of migrants I get. Seriously, it's only soft attack? Alright, well, I'll do that. Breakthrough. Actually, we might want defense. No. I want breakthrough. It's 1940 already. Let's get this. I gotta modify the recovering economy. Well, the civilian construction speed will be helpful. Once we get this done, I need to research planes. I have not bothered to do that. Alright, select a grand auction. We'll go with battlefield support. We'll have to research medium aircraft. Yeah, that would have been helpful, but it's gone now. I'll get this. This one's pretty nice. The extra resource gain. We need more resource bonuses, man. Apparently I no longer need steel, so... Hang on. What happened to my tungsten? Did I not? I guess I stopped training with the wrong one. Alright. These destroyers aren't gonna do much for me. Come to think of it, I should be able to make submarines now. Yeah. They're not the best submarines, but they'll have to do. I wonder... Oh, this would be very helpful to have, but I'm going to need to probably go down this route. I'm really going to need some guns. I'm not making enough. I got 2.1 thousand though. Oof, I forgot that I need to research trains. There's so many things that I need to research right now. I'm lacking in everything. I'm still getting more coal though. Might as well do this. I need the extra coal. Could have sworn there were more resource things. I'm going for anti-air. I need more steel, but honestly, I'm not gonna bother. Who's got control of this? Reorganized national government. Wang Jingwei. And Japan's kind of stuck. They haven't taken Nanjing yet. They're trying to focus west. We're gonna build military R&D facilities. That's what I'm doing right now anyway. I actually don't have a proper understanding of this, but number of faction aerodynamic avionic facilities. 2. Oh, I got changed back to fortified Panama Canal. Why? Douglas MacArthur arrives in the Philippines. He's not actually the greatest general, unfortunately. He's good at fixing his own messes. That's literally the only thing good at it. He's good at. But otherwise, he lacks in a lot of other things. Alright, I'm gonna have to trade for more, but I'm pretty... Okay, we're good. I guess I'll do this. And I'll trade for more steel. How do I have 34 stuff? Are there any more resource things? I would like more of that. Alright. Trains. We have one submarine. It's a basic submarine. We need... Well, obviously we'll want naval bases, but... Man. Take whatever guns you have. I don't have enough convoys. Never mind. Yeah, that's a problem. I desperately need more convoys, so I'll have to build up my convoys. Ooh, we could get Eisenhower. Now there's the actual better general there. I need to build up my dockyards. Alright, let's go ahead and research medium long-range aircraft. I mean, oof. Production efficiency gain is pretty good, but that, oof. Okay, this is just a communist path. There's this one though, so we'll go this. Ooh, reliability. That costs me steel. Whoops. There. So I can't really do anything here because I don't have enough dockyards. Also, I need more sub factories due to the fact I need to trade more. Right now we're making an okay amount of resources. But man, we're gonna get hit hard. We need a huge surplus of guns. Yeah, I need to do the Philippine Army. I don't know, I probably shouldn't be doing that. It's over 1940. How is Japan not taking Nanjing? They're taking everything but Nanjing. Alright. What are we doing with our army? I'm gonna get artillery and anti-air in these units. Do we have enough artillery? Yeah, just a little bit. So we'll want to increase our anti-air production. Yeah, once I finish this, I'm going to do whichever of these that I can use. I need to increase our factory output, our div organization. I gotta get this done as quickly as possible.
Listen up.
I'm gonna need to go to limited conscription. There. Alright. This will fix some of our problems. Our resource gain efficiency is really bad. Radar, finally. We don't have any paper Fine, we'll trade for paper. Sure, we're low on steel, but it's fine. I got some fairly outdated plans. We'll do one on this. I need to research the subs. Anti-air. I'll have to trade for more steel. And I don't know. We're suffering from recovering our economy, but hopefully I'll be able to defend these areas. I won't be able to defend this island very well. We don't have a very good navy. We have a navy, but we just don't have a good navy. Alright, screens. Well, that's interesting. Ooh. That does lower the range, though. Screening efficiency would be good, too. But we'll go with patrol boats. Well, actually, we'll go with submarines. How about wolf packs? Guess I'll go for you. And what do I need? I need to research better torpedoes. Finally got that done. Gonna research the improved submarine, even though I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do with that. I'll get the trains finally. Haven't been making any trains at all. What if I increase this? We don't have much soft attack. I don't know. We'll for now get as many divisions as we can. Yeah. I'll get this guy.
Opo, sir.
Ramon Magsai.
Ready.
This is a port, right?
Opo, sir.
I don't know if that's the correct place. Hang on. Yeah, that is a port. Okay.
Attention.
Baton, Manila, Apari, Cebu, Davao, Zamboanga. It's already 1941 and I don't have enough divisions. Alright, I gotta buy equipment don't have enough convoys.
Ready, sir.
I'm in trouble. All right. I'll go for this guy. I'm having to spend a lot of time getting this. I don't know, I'm still having to deal with recovering economy. No point in trading with them, we don't have enough convoys. Sorry, 1941. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have researched planes. We don't have, like... We really don't have anything of value right now. We have 27 factories, which isn't bad, but... everything else is, not good. So we'll focus on an industrial build-up. Alright. Man, that's a lot of new stuff. Alright, well... I don't have anywhere near enough XP here. And these guys still haven't taken Nanjing. I don't know, I'm just surprised. I don't have enough support equipment. $14.5 million. I really need to do this. Finally. Anyway. All right. Fleet operations, I guess. I'm just confused. I don't know. $77, $78. Do we have enough AA? We need 20 anti-aircraft. We have 139. Let's keep making more divisions. I can't. I really need better training time. They still haven't taken Nanjing, and I'm shocked. Usually they get it like in 1938. Sometimes it's even more earlier. Empire of Vietnam, whatever the hell that is. Come on, man. Well, Vietnam is back, finally. Alright, that's 6 divisions. Low supplies? Where? Oh, over there. What? I don't have enough guns. Alright, we gotta stop training then. I'll be right back. I do actually need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not too confident in being able to hold the Philippines. I could try just holding over here, but... oh well. So, some better artillery. We're gonna need that. We don't have enough guns, unfortunately. Subsidies. Do you have any modern guns? You have ammo and Garens. And we got enough to trade for that, thankfully. Oh, I gained a research slot this way. That would have been nice to know. Yeah, I don't think we'll get this all done in time. I am making these, but man. Let's cancel these for now and do our best to get these built. Because we're going to have a real hard time getting this done. 840, 821.
Yes, sir.
Let me move you over to here, but I don't know. You just spend time over here. We don't have sport equipment, so I'll really have to rely on just these guys like this. I need, at the very least, 20 width divisions. Alright. Let's prepare our navies. Maybe I should do this. Engage at low risk. And convoy rating.
Listen up.
Alright. I desperately need more divisions. I don't have enough guns. I'll have to try for that. I only have 11 factories. Oh well. Yeah, I'd love an extra convoy. Surprisingly, we really don't have that much fuel, so we'll have to... I'd like to make synthetic refineries, to be honest, but man. What I should have focused on is making convoys and submarines. Alright, I don't think I have enough resources for this, but I'll do it anyway. Also, we have 5 coal, that's nice. Ooh, I finally reached construction 4. Alright. Guns. And... oof. I need a headquarters? Oof, I need to get that. We're gonna probably bring in Eisenhower. The Vision Org would be good too. 10-year training plan, an extra recruitable pop. Soft attack. Alright, so I don't know why, but
Ready to move.
everyone's speaking American English. I mean, to be fair, a lot of Filipinos understood English by this time, but come on, man. Alright. I need more infantry equipment. We are making 41 a day. Alright. We're gonna bring in Eisenhower. Better guns, please. I know I don't have enough resources. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I'll keep trying though. The term of the president is coming to an end. Stability would be good. But we're already at 100% stability. I'm gonna go for consumer goods. Public opposes? Protecting our sovereignty. However, the party's pursuit of increasing Commonwealth of the Philippines focus on military has not been entirely popular with a significant segment of the citizens considering this ill-advised jingoism. Are they stupid? Action. I'm not lowering the... I'm not lowering that, buddy. Oh, they declared war on the Dutch first. They didn't declare war on us for some reason. Also, they still haven't taken Nanjing. In fact, they may have gotten pushed back a little bit, which is surprising. They're just focusing their attack. Okay, they finally declared war on the US. Why? He's instantly recalled. Oh well.
Ready.
I no longer have anybody here. Yeah, okay. Finally. So I can get war support or total mob. Plus 50% factory energy consumption, limited exports, women in the workforce, improved conditions, import propaganda films. Oh, I can order smaller arms. Alright. Oh wow, I got 20 factory space here. We still haven't been naval invaded. Also, we seem to be convoy raiding. Not very well, but we're convoy raiding. I can't seem to damage any of them. Also, Siam is not doing too good either. I'm very confused. Japan's doing terribly, everywhere. I mean, they definitely didn't defeat China, obviously, but historically they took over Nanjing. So, also Germany's doing a massive encirclement here. If they take Kiev, they can finish that encirclement. Alright, so I got a lot of research bonuses. No research bonuses for nukes, though. They still... Kingdom of Langbrang? I don't know what it is. Bring in Eisenhower. I don't know, I'm just doing this. Yay! I have Dwight. Wait, he's not? I'll promote him. Oh, I successfully took out a convoy. Good. I really don't understand this thing. I'm getting 0.4 per month. Convoy in the escort might be a good idea. I don't have enough destroyers for this, though. Why aren't they invading me? Usually they naval invade instantly. What's going on? I guess, we're just sitting here. Oh, the agency is getting naval invaded. South Polish American War? They still haven't. Well, they encircled that area. They're close to encircling these guys. So it seems like Germany is doing a lot better than Japan is right now. Oh well. Honestly, they're doing crazy encirclements right now. And potentially they'll do another encirclement over here. They're very close to Moscow as well. Yeah, they successfully encircled them multiple times. And they took Leningrad. Germany is like doing some crazy stuff right now. I'm successfully convoy raiding. That's all I can do right now. Oh, have they finally decided to naval invade? No, they haven't. Southern England. Okay, they're finally trying to naval invade us somewhere. But I don't know where. I guess over here? Sure. I'm gonna do that. And then just, well, I don't know what to do. I guess improve infrastructure, because I really need the extra steel and coal. Why do we not have any other resource stuff? I really need resources. Oil would be good. Anything would be great. I guess I'll just be sitting around here. I got low trade influence. I can trade with the US at the very least. I don't know what's going on. The best I can do is focus on building up rubber. Because I have nothing else to do. Like, I don't have enough resources to make more steel. I do want to make better submarines, though. Whoops. Since we can't make that many submarines, we'll just... And we have a low pop. We might as well just make the best submarines we can make. We're able to take out their convoys. Alright. I'll spend 50 for this one. That is actually hopeful that I can just spend less to do this. I'm actually not making paper, so I can stop trading for that. Yeah, my convoys are starting to get better and better. Looks like this is going up pretty rapidly. Alright, those are divisions. Oh, they're finally here. What took you guys so long?
Ready.
Alright, I want you to go into that mountain tile over there. Never mind. Just go over here.
Ready to move.
That is a level 4 fort that they're pushing.
Andana, sir.
Now they're just cycle charging.
Opo, sir. Yes, sir. Handa ng kumilos.
Yay, they're finally making or saying things.
Move out. Alis na.
Someone's already researched nukes. Eh, might as well. We're actually killing some of their divisions. Oh, they actually naval invaded over here. Alright, better guns, please. Hopefully these guys can hold. It should be a high level fort, but I don't know if they can hold.
Mga command! Move out!
Finally. Alright.
Attention!
Whoops.
Mga command!
We'll finish these guys off. These guys are able to hold, thankfully.
Handa na!
Yeah, let's go to extensive conscription. British Malaya has capitulated. Yeah, they're invading in the mountains, so that's why I'm kind of having a hard time.
Fall in!
How's Germany doing right now? Well, they've taken a lot of territory. They haven't taken Moscow. I'm not sure if they will, but they've gotten quite far for it being 1942. And they might even get a wee bit farther. Who knows? Yep.
Listen up!
Japan's getting pushed back. I don't know. They tried to do a westward push instead of taking key areas. I don't know why they did that. Okay, let's do this. I should probably do this. It's not my guy. And the best I can do is harass these guys, and I only have like 100 days worth of fuel. Have I lost any submarines? No, surprisingly. I don't think Japan has an answer to our subs. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, Japan's gonna, like, whimper and die at this rate. Anyway, huh. I got even more chromium than I did before. Kinda wish I had some oil. Fuel where? I can try to trade with the US. But obviously that won't be very easy. This is a problem. Might as well do this. I really don't care much about Ethiopia. All right. Alright, I got that one finished. Let's build this up. Yeah, it's just sitting here as per usual. I don't know what to do. I am very sleepy right now. Alright, all I'm doing is just sitting here. I don't like these colors, they're really annoying. How do I hide that? Oh no, I can't really hide it. Ah, not this color again. I literally can't see anything. Alright, I'll have to exit the main menu and reload. Because, everything's a weird color. Jeez, it just goes right through me. Alright. I'm missing fighters. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, how's everything look? Better. Well, I got a semi-decent coal production. Maybe I should work on my economy because... Oh, they're planning on invading me again. Finally. What took them so long? Can I select a grand auction? I guess superior firepower will have to do. Even though I don't have enough XP, I need to work on that XP. Alright, I'll work on this, I guess. Whoops, I don't have trucks. That's a 26 width, but we'll have to do. According to this, additional tax is 30 width. So I can potentially just make a bunch of 30 width divisions. I'll go with this one. Yeah, no way it's going to trade with me for my chromium because a lot of other people have chromium. Where? I am getting a lot of successful attacks, I guess. There's US submarines. Nice. Yeah, my submarines are doing a lot. Somehow this one's up at the highest. It's at 90. We're getting 6.7 per month. I'm very confused as to how this works. I'd love some support equipment. Anyway. How are we doing? Have I even gotten any of these submarines? No, I guess I'm losing submarines, but it's not telling me where I'm losing them. Alright. Let's keep doing this. More military factories would be nice. Even though I'll have to trade for paper, like, I don't know. I'll need to start making these. Trade for paper. There's Vichy. There's the US. Looks like everyone's trading with the US. I can search for the US paper making factories. But
Attention.
We'll trade more when they have more. Japan's still struggling, by the way. Like, they dominated during the first year, but right now they're kind of not.
Fall in. Mga command. Fall in.
Nice. Finally. We are killing a lot of them with our submarines. Yeah, we keep intercepting them. We might actually delete them. Yeah, we might have deleted some of their units. Have we? How many have we killed? We killed 259,000 of them. That's nice.
Listen up.
Yeah, I can just keep doing this. This is still going down. I mean, we have contributed a decent amount of war score, but it's still going down. Despite the fact we're not getting enough army experience, this is funny. Alright, we're finally making some rubber though. I can order tanks. You know what? Why not? Rock Island Arsenal. How's our Rock Island Arsenal? It exists.